Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Chair, distinguished delegates, dear fellow youth delegates. Imagine a world full of darkness and silence, a world without hope, without peace and purpose, a world destroyed by a lack of morals and ideals. In a world where education is seen as a top priority, there is hope for the future. It teaches us important values, such as the significance of tolerance and the preservation of peace. It shapes the individual as a whole. As youth delegates, we are here today to address the problems of the youth, and particularly of the Bulgarian youth. It is an incredible honor to be standing in front of you today. Bulgaria has been committed to youth matters. Ever since 2007, Bulgaria has been sending youth delegates to the United Nations, and this year will be the 5th consecutive year. It is one of the few countries that have established such a program that allows young people to participate in the drafting of youth resolutions at the highest level. All young people should be provided with an education according to their abilities, interests, and needs. The quality of education needs to be improved worldwide. Many young people don't receive the necessary knowledge and qualifications upon their graduation. These young people don't meet the demands of the labor market and often end up unemployed. Increasing the quality of education will give young people confidence and the ability to develop their potential. It will make them well-rounded, tolerant individuals that care about the world around them. When the quality of education is improved, society will be improved. Well-educated individuals have values and morals. They understand that men and women are equal, that peace and tolerance are vitally important for humanity, that sustainable development must be achieved at all costs, and that protecting the earth is everyone's responsibility. Education helps global development and should be a priority for all. In Bulgaria, education is a treasured value. The possibilities of our youth are endless. The Bulgarian national policy on education aims to stimulate students and increase their participation in school. Bulgaria recognizes that increasing the quality of education will improve the situation in the country as a whole and stimulate the economy, resulting in stability and the transformation of Bulgaria into a country in which knowledge and innovation are the driving force of the economy. Young people are incredibly influential to society. They can transform a nation and change it for the positive. The World Programme of Action for Youth recognizes the full and the effective participation of youth in society and decision-making processes as one of the 10 priority areas. Young people need to be included in the decision-making processes, and their views, concerns, and ideas need to be taken into consideration. They need to have a say in all matters that affect them. Today, the majority of governments do not involve youth in the preparation of youth policies, nor in their implementation. Their needs are constantly being ignored. As a result, many young people feel undermined by governments, policymakers, and state leaders. This can often create tension in society, which can ultimately result in violence and crime. Young people need to be recognized as skillful and powerful individuals who have the capacity to come up with effective solutions and the ability to tackle the issues in society head-on. When young people are given a chance to express their views, they feel confident, empowered, and enthusiastic. They begin to understand their communities and societies better and feel that they have a duty and a purpose to fulfill. Youth participation encourages youth to become active members of a democratic society. Apart from education and youth participation, Bulgarian youth is facing other challenges as well. Thank you for your attention, and now I would like to pass the floor to my fellow colleague, Katerina.
Thank you. Honorable Chair, distinguished delegates, dear fellow youth delegates. As my fellow youth delegate Stefani, I would also wish to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation of having the opportunity to be here today. As much as I am honored to be part of the Bulgarian youth delegation and represent the recollections of all opinions, interests, concerns, and hopes of the Bulgarian youth, I am also aware of the great responsibility of my role in this process. Bulgaria's progress in developing the Youth Delegates program deserves acknowledgement and recognition for its initiatives in striving to achieve a more developed and a better educated civil society of youths. However, there is still more to be done in addressing the major youth problems in the country. Another major issue concerning the young people in Bulgaria is the increasing period between graduation and employment. Perhaps the two major reasons are: first, the inability of the undergraduate and graduate programs to provide more practice-oriented training, aiming at developing the skills and abilities needed in the different employment sectors. And second, the need to develop stronger networks of connection between future employers and educational institutions' career centers. Regarding the first issue, inclusion of more practice-oriented courses and extracurricular activities are required in order for the educational institutions to give the young people not only the basis theory knowledge in a particular field, but also to teach them how to develop the social, professional, and technological skills required for a specific position. Regarding the second concern, in most of the educational institutions in Bulgaria, the career centers carrying out the task to match graduates with future employers are either not functioning or inefficient in providing information, resources, and services. Both problems could be resolved with better communication between the employment and educational sector. Reducing unemployment is also a top priority in the agenda of the Bulgarian government. In late April 2008, Bulgaria adopted a renewed employment strategy for 2008-2015, which is aligned to the updated EU Lisbon strategy. The strategy was expected to increase the overall employment rate, including employment rate among youth. Even though there has been significant improvement since 2008, the situation with unemployment among youth in Bulgaria is still unsatisfactory. Ladies and gentlemen, in my concluding word, I would like to thank all delegates and other participants in this great forum initiated by the UN to form a society of active and well-bred citizens of the world. Together with our joint actions and proposals, we will at least enhance the civic awareness among young people, and by increasing their awareness, we will increase their understanding. This is a unique way to gather youths from most nations in one place, where socialization and exchange of ideas and experience will provide greater opportunities for further development that could only be beneficiary for the youth worldwide. Thank you for your attention.
Two youth speakers from Bulgaria. Now I give